This comp is f***ing weird. Our comp or their comp? I think their comp's pretty weird. I think our comp's on the side of like more standard. Yeah, that's what I would say. I would have much preferred to run heal barrier here with barrier on my AD carry. I feel like that would stop like a lot of incoming damage. I love playing Xerath into Blitz. I mean, it just depends a lot on how like your laning goes in the early stages. If the Blitzcrank like misses a hook early and gets poked, or just like doesn't throw hooks, then you can win like pretty easily. And then if it does, then you run into a lot of problems fast. I seem to be the one who's not in front. I also need this health potion here. So they ran in without all without all 5 players and got fucking 4-0'd. That was really well played by my team though. At least we had wards on for everything. Alright, so my AD carry now gets to start the game with Noon Quiver. Thoughts? I don't know if I need a flash though. I kind of just wanted to guarantee that we would kill everyone. You know what I mean? NA super server, actually. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, now you can do it. Thank you. There's really no world where your player should lose the lane. Oh, watch us. Oh, watch us. I feel like getting 4 kills was actually worthless in our lane. No joke. I would have rather had the gold on literally anyone else. I know that sounds like really grief to say, but I feel that way a lot. Like, I would have rather those 4 kills be on Riven. Or like Silas. Because we're against a Blitzcrank, like, I don't feel like we can all of a sudden just play really aggro with a little bit extra damage. Because you can still get one-shot, like, pretty easily. Although, I would definitely say that I think he's playing a bit too conservative. Like, I don't think there's any world where he actually dies if he gets hooked. I'm pretty sure we can actually just straight up kill them. Even dislikes. Why would you dislike something? Pretty much the only thing that mattered to me in that fight was just making sure I blocked the hook. As long as I blocked the hook and, even if I die, if I block the hook, he should kill everyone. Imagine ganking bottom lane. I feel like the higher rank you go, the more commonly, like, a jungler will gank the winning lane. And I feel like that's why, like, so many lower elo players like struggle. They tend to like go to the lane that's losing and try to like bring it back rather than like slam dunk a lane they're already winning. You know, when I first started YouTube, guys, for the first 3 years, I didn't have a thumbnail on any of my videos. I didn't even know what a thumbnail was. Someone was like, "What the f is wrong with you? You have no thumbnails on your videos." I'm just like, "What? What do you mean? What's that?" Like, actually, I was just like, what is that? So that should tell you that, like, if you ever start out on YouTube as like a content creator or whatever, the most important thing is just putting out stuff rather than like making sure that it's perfect. Like, when I originally started out doing content, I tried to do 3 videos a week. I think that was what my goal was. And like, all of my videos were unedited. They were literally 0 editing, and they had no thumbnail. And my title was literally just like laning phase guide. You know what I mean? Like, that was like what I did. Like, I pretty much didn't do anything to my YouTube. I didn't do anything to my YouTube until like 2 or 3 years in. I have ulti. Should be a pretty easy fight to win. If I had been a little sharper, I think I could have saved my top laner. I didn't even realize he was taking damage. I was sad. The YouTube potential was there. Huh? There's not a universe where you have the damage to kill him. Instead of 13 minutes, the dream? Yeah, I'm so freaking rich. Interesting. I don't even think any of them have the money for healing reduction. Ouch. Oh no. Waste our spells on that guy. We will release you from this prison. Let the rift tail through. Soraka could heal herself before. Yeah, her heal used to be a lot longer of a cooldown and it costed mana. And then her E was a targeted spell that could silence a player or give mana to a person. But I feel like that game design doesn't really work with like the evolution of the game. Like the thing is old supports were designed to literally have no items. You know what I mean? They were designed to be fully functional without a single item in their inventory, basically. And so like when they started introducing like the spell thieves and like built-in GP10 items and stuff like that for supports, they had to kind of like restructure a lot of supports because of it. That's why also like Sona's passive doesn't give armor and MR or AD anymore. Like they pretty much restructured a lot of like pretty much all the supports because they wanted to envision them with a lot different functionality. So yeah, that's why like most people would say like, oh man, if we had like the old Soraka or something like that, like they'd be pretty OP. And I kind of agreed. He was trying to kill me and run out, and then I just used silence so he couldn't combo. I remember the old sleeper. The old sleeper was way better. You had to actually aim it and like know where the wards were and stuff. Like it was so much healthier for the game. I hate what they've done with Vision in this game. Vision is a winner's game now. If you're winning, it's like really easy to maintain the Vision, and if you're losing, then it's really hard to maintain Vision. Pog. 17 kills.